Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, March 10th. You'll be interested to know, 150 years ago, today in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell spoke the first clear sentence into a new telephone, and his assistant heard him over a distant wire, creating the inaugural successful telephone conversation. That achievement proved voices could be transmitted electrically, launching a global communication revolution that transformed business, family life, and long-distance connection. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's mostly sunny, and it feels like 39 degrees, with 5-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 6:44, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:59. It looks like we're in for a sunny day with a high near 74 and a light southwest breeze around 5. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low of 42 and light winds continuing. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 37 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday looks mostly cloudy with a chance of rain after 7 a.m. and a high near 58, with light southeast winds 3 to 8 miles per hour. Wednesday night into Thursday bring breezy southerly, then westerly winds with chances of rain and lows near 46 Wednesday night and near 29 Thursday night. Then Friday turns mostly sunny with a high near 44 before rain returns, Saturday morning into the weekend mornings. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, New Hampshire Senate lawmakers approved a proposal last week to increase toll costs for out-of-state drivers, stating that more revenue is needed for infrastructure improvements. Governor Kelly Ayotte opposes the bill, emphasizing her stance against toll hikes. The legislation, supported by a bipartisan group, aims to raise about $53.3 million in fiscal year 2027 and $72.9 million in fiscal year 2028. Senator Mark McConkey stated that the toll increases could generate between $560 million and $580 million for regional projects. This proposal is the first general system-wide toll increase since 2007. Now on to sports. Aaron Judge led Team USA to its first World Baseball Classic victory over Mexico since 2006, with a thrilling 5-3 win in Houston. Judge broke character, celebrating with a smile and a salute to the bullpen after hitting a 2-run home run. The win secured Team USA's control of Pool D, following victories over Brazil and Great Britain. Pitcher Paul Skeens dominated the game, striking out 7 batters, with his fastest pitch reaching 99.7 miles per hour. Manager Mark DeRosa emphasized Judge's importance in constructing this star-studded team. In local sports, the Seas are set to face the Spurs tonight at 8 p.m. in San Antonio, aiming to break the Spurs' 8-game home win streak. San Antonio boasts a strong home record of 24 wins and 6 losses, while the Seas hold a solid 22-11 on the road. In their previous matchup on January 11th, the Spurs edged out the Celtics 100-95, powered by Victor Wembanyama's 21 points. In top news, one of the world's top seasonal forecast models now puts the odds of a strong El Niño developing by late summer at 80%. The odds of at least a moderate event are even higher, around 98%. The European Center for Medium-Range Weather Forecasts recently updated its predictions, highlighting increased forecast confidence. Potential impacts for California include warmer coastal waters and reduced coastal fog as marine heat waves persist. However, some experts caution that past correlations may not hold true. Overall, a significant El Niño event is likely, with tentative signs it could be particularly strong. In business news, United States President Donald Trump bought more than $1.1 million of Netflix bonds over the last 3 months as the streaming giant fought Paramount Skydance to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery, according to government disclosures. Trump purchased more than $500,000 in Netflix bonds in 2 transactions on December 12th and 16th, and another more than $600,000 on January 2nd and 20th. It is unclear if he made or lost money on these bonds, which carry an interest rate of 5.375% and are due in November 2029. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 2% to about $69,000. Ethereum is up 1.5% to $2,000. And XRP is up 1% to $1.37. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Earth's geological record is missing 1 billion years. Scientists have discovered the mystery behind this gap in Earth's history. In geological layers around the world, particularly in the southwestern United States, roughly 1 billion years of rock are absent, a phenomenon known as the Great Unconformity. While previous theories suggested causes like snowball Earth or the formation of this supercontinent Rodinia, new research indicates that a significant erosion event, predating Goth, may be responsible. The study published in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences highlights Earth's first supercontinent, Columbia, as a key factor in this geological mystery. And in entertainment news, Arnold Schwarzenegger is reviving Conan the Barbarian, with Mission Impossible filmmaker Christopher McQuarrie set to write and direct King Conan. Almost 45 years after starring in Conan the Barbarian, Schwarzenegger is officially picking up the sword again for King Conan, the upcoming 3rd installment in the franchise. Oscar-winning screenwriter Christopher McQuarrie will helm the film for 20th Century Studios. Over the weekend, Schwarzenegger teased the idea of King Conan, stating it is a great story about Conan being king for 40 years, facing conflict, madness, violence, and magic. Meanwhile, Sylvester Stallone announced he has signed on to produce the upcoming Rambo prequel. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American writer and philosopher, Albert Hubbard. And he said, "The greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.